Hey everybody, today we will be making these cute little pig ice creams. So we'll be making two styles. There's this style and this style. Wait for my camera to focus. And I also have exciting news. If you haven't noticed, my quality is much better, which means I have a new camera. And I am so excited about that, so I will definitely be making more videos with this camera. And so let's start with the first style, which is this pig on top of a chocolate mud ice cream. And so the first thing you'll be needing is some tan clay, some pink clay, and some brown clay. And you'll also be needing a toothbrush, a waffle mold, a blade of some sort, some TLS, which I found at Joann's, and some chalk pastels. It's just, woo! Yay! Okay. So, first up, you're going to want to take your tan clay and chop it into little bits like this. And then take this sort of cooked or baked color of chalk pastel and brush it on your finger or paintbrush and just lightly brush it on these little chunks of tan clay. Then you're going to want to take a darker color of brown and just lightly dab that onto your little chopped up bits, and these will be the peanuts. Alrighty, let's put these back. Okay, so just putting these aside. You're also going to want to take your waffle mold and make some cones. And yeah, just make cones, and then take your brown clay, and I am using this style where you just tear it apart and it gives you that sort of ice creamy texture. Alright, and then I'm going to take the end of my little tool here and just flatten it down. And I also forgot you need a needle tool, sorry. So yeah, just flatten this down a bit. And then take your needle tool and just sort of swirl. Okay, so we're done with that. And now we're just going to take our needle tool again and just open up some holes for our peanuts and just stick them in. Stick them in randomly. I have quite a bit of peanuts here. Okay, we're done with that. Whoops, I dropped it. There it is. I dropped it again. Look at me. Okay, so now we're just going to take a little ball of pink clay. Just shoot that back. A little ball of pink. And we're going to make the body of our pig. And so we're just going to wait for my camera to focus really quick. There it goes. Okay. So just make the body of your pig. And this is almost the same way as when we made our little kitten cupcake. And so just stick that on and make a little snake and cut it in half. And those will be for our feet, or hooves, or whatever you want to call them. And then just repeat that for the back feet. Okay, now you're just going to lift up your body a little bit and then just stick them under there. I hope you can see this. Sorry, I'm moving so much. There you go. And then just take a little piece of clay and roll it out. I am shaking the table now. Sorry. Roll it out rather thin and then curl it, and this will be your tail. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this and curl it and stick it on. Alright, there you have a little tail. Now just take another bit of clay, and I'm just taking off a little bit for facial features and roll it. Whoops, I dropped it. I'm clumsy today. Okay. Roll it into a ball. Let's see if I can zoom out. No, I can't. Roll it into a ball. And then take another tiny piece. And flatten it out and cut it in half. This will be for the ears. See? Alright. And then take a little ball of clay and flatten it. Sorry. And stick that on for the mouth. There. And then stick it on the body. Let's see if I can zoom in really quick. Then take your little cone that you made, and I'm just taking a little bit of TLS and putting it on the top of the cone, like in the cone, so it will stick to the ice cream better. And then just stick it like that. There. Now just take a little bit of TLS and mix it with some chalk pastels and make it a little bit light because in the oven it does darken. And then you're just going to drizzle it on top of your pig and your ice cream, just to give it a cute little mud effect. And then bake it, and you're done with that. Yay. Okay. I'm just going to put this on plastic. Here we are. Just use this. Alright. Now for the next one. We'll be making this one. So let's get started. Alright, well, we're just going, since my clay is rather soft, I'm just going to be smishing this down and using a toothbrush to texture it. And just lightly flatten it out a bit. And taking my needle tool, I'm just going to texture the side. I'm going to do this rather fast. Okay. Now take your cone, just dab a little bit of TLS on it and put on the ice cream cone. Hold on, I just realized that I didn't take off any for facial features. There. Okay. Sorry. Just stick that on. Okay, now just do the same thing except for in a larger scale. Just make your little ears and your snout. Just do that. And then bake. And after it's done, you can just paint on your facial features, and then you get these, and they're very cute. And so if you like this video, please subscribe, and if you want to see more, subscribe obviously. If you liked it, click thumbs up, and please do leave a comment. I hope I see you next time. Bye.